Hi, I'm Bobbie B, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about what soy has done to me. It essentially has destroyed my health, and I've spent the last few years trying to regain my health with the help of a natural health care doctor, Dr. Bobbie. When I first started to see him, I came to him with symptoms of hair loss. I was tired. I had joint pain that was just unbearable at times. I was going back and forth between diarrhea and constipation, and it was either one extreme or the other, and both were pretty much debilitating to me. The pain was so intense from the constipation that I was doubling over in pain. I ended up in the emergency room. They thought that I had gallbladder problems, so I had 2 CAT scans of my gallbladder within about a month and a half of each other. I had to have a colonoscopy done. I had a series of other tests done, and every test that they did on me showed that there was nothing physically wrong with me. They could not find anything. Yet I had developed symptoms. I had burning in my stomach. It would hurt to so much as take a drink of water. And it was like battery acid in my stomach whenever I would so much as try to eat maybe a bite of a baked potato or something, just plain. I had excessive weight gain. I went from 127 pounds to 142 pounds in about 2 weeks. And all of these symptoms started to occur in summer of 2006 after my OBGYN started me on soy. She told me how great it would be for my health and the amount of protein, it would just be great for me. And that's whenever I started getting all the pain symptoms and the digestive issues and the hair loss. Over the course of from 2006 until now, 2009, it's September, I've spent a lot of money out of pocket trying to figure out what was wrong with me, and the whole time it was the soy that had destroyed my health. And Dr. Bob has shown me the benefits of flax oil, taking different supplements from Standard Process, the Cataplex B, those kinds of things to help get rid of the varicose veins that I had developed. He showed me how to clean out my liver. The big thing for me was the cherry hemangiomas. I developed the little red skin tags. I had about 14 or 15 of them, and they developed not long after I started drinking the soy, and he said that was because they were plugging up my liver. And the little red skin tags, I'm down to just one, and I'm very grateful for that because it means I'm getting healthier. But without Dr. Bob's help and his knowledge of soy and directing me in the right path, I would have ended up in quite serious trouble, because the medical society, the medical doctors, did not know what to do for me. They wanted me to see a series of different doctors. They wanted me to go to a pain specialist, a chronic fatigue specialist, a rheumatoid arthritis specialist. One doctor suggested that I just needed mental health, that it was all in my head. And I had a neurologist look at me, actually 2 different neurologists, and one is the one that told me that it was all in my head. The other one couldn't help me at all. I had lost cognitive skills. I had to quit driving after I passed out of the wheel of my car and almost had a serious accident because I lost my mental capabilities. I could no longer help my daughter with her homework. I pretty much became lethargic. I was a couch potato. And here it is, almost 3 years in recovery. It'll be 3 years at the end of December with Dr. Bob helping me. And I'm here to tell people that soy is not a health food. It is the exact and extreme opposite. And there are people out there in this world that are being poisoned by it, and it's against their will, and they're not being heard, and they're not being listened to. And soy is being implemented into school systems, and they're wanting to put it into other systems, and I know that it's in prison systems, and people are getting deathly ill, and no one wants to hear their voice. I want to be their voice so that people know what soy will do to them. And I hope that this gets out there so that you will know what soy does to you. It's not a health food. It's just like it's being promoted the same way cigarettes were being promoted back when in the 60s and the 50s, whenever the TV commercials came out and the doctor said, this is the brand I smoke, this is the brand I smoke, and it's so relaxing. And they promoted it as being a stress relief. Cigarettes are not good for you, soy is not good for you. They will both destroy your health.